What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today, hump day. Take a look at Bitcoin. CPI numbers came out. They came in pretty much as expected. And we're going to take a look at what has changed with that bit of information. Higher for longer, might not be higher for longer. We're going to take a look at all that. We're going to take a look at the other charts, DXY, the Dow, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, bond yields. We have to see all their reactions. BGC dominance is up. Total 3 is also up a little bit. And then we're going to take a look at one crypto that I just added to my watch list. We're going to take a look at that really quickly. And we're going to take a look at the a buy that I made this morning. Weco was the name of that token that I just bought, accumulating a little bit more. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, Bitcoin off of the floor right here, off of this the bottom of this channel, right? And now it's moving up 64,500, getting to this area where I would like to see Bitcoin kind of move out of. If we can just get out of this 65, 66 and maybe start closing some bodies up here, then we are up again on the upper half of this channel, which is good. We can spend some time here, and maybe we are finally off of these lows, but we'll see. Clearly inside of this triangle, as I thought maybe we would be. I thought maybe a little bit more volatility in and around the triangles possibly as well, but I mean somewhere around the triangle, and well, there it is. I didn't know we were going to be exactly right here at this moment. I wish, or else I'd be a lot richer than I am, but pretty good, more or less. We are in the proximity. Things are looking good. Bitcoin is looking like it wants to pump. CPI numbers came out, guys. Okay, CPI came in at 3.4. Expectations were 3.4. And what does that mean? Why the market's happy? Because it opens the door to the Federal Reserve cutting rates a little bit sooner, or maybe cutting more than expected this year. Right now, they were expecting just one, and now with this, now I think they're expecting 2 in September and December of this year, which means that sometime after that is when the good times really happen. Sometime after that, the parabolic phase of the bull run will happen. Okay, so if it does happen at the end of the year, the cuts at the end of the year, then to me that increases the probabilities that the bull run, the actual parabolic phase of it, will be sometime in Q4 of 2025 is how I see it. All right, based on this numbers that came out today. So it is important. Let's take a look at, well, okay, let's go Bitcoin, keep moving up. Let's take a look at the DXY. It dropped down a lot lower than this. You can see this wick right now, and it's coming back up a little bit. That's fine, but we like this trending down. The Dow Jones, green, positive reaction. The NASDAQ, green, positive reaction. I like that. We like that. The S&P 500, green, positive reaction. Let's look at the bond yields. This is what we like to see. Bond yields, yes. All that looks good. Check out BTC dominance. Whoa, look at that. For playing right around here and now moving back up. We have to get back past this, but this is good to see. We haven't seen this in a while, so I want BTC to go up. I want BTC to go up because eventually the altcoins will follow. So that's cool. Can it go up a lot higher? We'll see. Can it go up to 60? I don't know. I don't think so. But I think it won't go. Even if it comes close, it either comes close or touches. But I personally do not see it going much below that, much beyond that, if we even get there. Okay, but let's see what happens here. I've been wrong before. I'll be happy to be wrong there. But this is what I like too. Okay, BTC dominance is up, but total 3 is also nice green right here. Cool. Let's go. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. This is what we like. And what did I buy today? Today's gonna be a pretty short video, I think. I bought Weco because it's below my average buy price again. Okay. And I'm being patient with everything. I have a little bit of capital that I'm putting in. Right. This is the MEXC one. This is the BNB. Let's see if we come back down here. I'm gonna hold off to see if we can come back down here, get close a little bit, make my final buy. This one did bring my average buy price down 0.00036. This is a real world asset play. WeCoin focusing in Latin America. If you didn't know, if you don't watch my stuff, then maybe you didn't know. But the chart looks good, and if it comes back down here and just tests this area, which would be great, that's where I'll pick up maybe a little bit more. And I added something Hgpt. I'm gonna watch it for a little while, see what happens. I want to see if it keeps dropping down here. Okay, this is an AI play, low cap, relatively low cap. The fully diluted is around 60 million. Yesterday was like 50 something. So because of today, it's a green day. But I mean, I think it's still just gonna stay down here. Maybe we lose this area. Maybe we drop down below. That would be a cool area to buy. I'm gonna probably DCA in. I haven't decided completely, but it does look pretty good. Everything about this token actually looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it really quick. It's an AI play, AI marketplace, if I'm not mistaken. Hgpt right here. 30 million market cap, almost 4.5 million daily volume. Tokenomics almost at 50%, so that's pretty good. The fully diluted at 63.4. You can buy it where Pancake, Gate, Mexi, BitGet, they're already in some exchanges. That's pretty good. I like that. What's the all-time chart look like? And it's been moving up lately, but we're off the highs at 9 cents at 0.06. Let's go back and look at the chart. See, it has moved up, right? That's the totality of the chart. It has moved up. Chart looks good. Chart looks bullish, and it hasn't given back a lot like some other altcoins, where they've retraced 60%. But it doesn't mean it's not over, and it doesn't mean it can't retrace. Maybe it's just a laggard and retraces a little later than everything else. But it has moved up, and I like it. Looks good. Looks interesting. I'll let you guys know if I buy it or not. Okay. And as you might or might not know, I'm looking at Grow to add a little bit more. Navi, they're both. Whoa, Navi took a quick pump up. Interesting, 22 cents. Looks like it was gonna lose this and didn't want to. I had to buy in at like 16. But let's see what happens. I'm a patient man. I only have a couple more buys that I would like to do for Navi and Grow. And I'm still kind of looking at GLQ, but maybe instead of GLQ, Hgpt. And what else was I looking at? Dynex and LAI. I might want to make one more buy in LAI layer AI right here. It looks like it's bouncing off and holding support for this area right now. Let's see if I can get it back down under 3 cents. Might make my final little buy. And altcoins, memes, Chuck. Yesterday I sold a small bag. It was just above here, 0.00884 to put into other tokens. I haven't put it in yet. And then what did it do? Chuck went up on me. But that's cool because those buys actually lowered my average buy price to where you see it right now, and it also increased my holdings a little bit, even though I took money out. So that's positive. I'm gonna ride with what I got with Chuck. I'm bullish on it. They're donating, and I like that. They're giving money to charities, and I like that. So it's something that I can stand behind. And I think we'll be okay. Do we come back and test it down here again? It's quite possible. Yes, it's quite possible. And if it does, I might consider adding, depending on what my situation is, money-wise. Rocky, I'm waiting, and I think I can be patient. I'm trying to see if I can get it under a penny to bring my average buy price down to a penny, under a penny. Try to hit this line. We'll see. It probably could. I like the numbers, and these things are trending. By the way, Rocky, Chuck, they're trending on base, and Boomer. It's another one. It's moved up a little bit, but it's still just an accumulation area going up this line right here. Let's see what happens. It looks like it's dropping now. Let's see if it drops down again. Might make another buy. I have a few more buys on these earmarked. Thanks to Chuck. So things are looking all right, guys. Things are looking all right. Back to Bitcoin. Let's see what's Bitcoin's doing. Okay, giving back a little bit, but that doesn't mean later on today, people after digesting all the information think, oh crap, bullish, let's go. And maybe we maybe this week or next week we make a run at this 69,000. See what happens. Do we get rejected and come back down and just play this game for the remainder of May, the second half of May? Possibly. I think as you guys know, we have a couple of months to kill before things start getting good. But hey, maybe things start getting good a little sooner than expected. We'll see. Time will tell. Got to be prepared for everything. Got to be looking at everything all the time, guys. There are still good buys to be had out there. If you are still accumulating, still positioning yourself, then you still have some time. Just be smart. DCA. If you go into memes, definitely look at the base network. Definitely look at Chuck, Rocky, Boomer, but make your own decisions. Obviously, do what you like. Maybe look into the Sol ecosystem too, Solana. TON as well. You could look at TON as well. But just be smart and nibble. DCA, don't put it all in at once, okay? Make sure you go to the Telegram groups, talk in the chat, talk to people that are in your project, okay? Get their feedback, because they'll be honest with you. If they're pissed off, they'll let you know. If they're happy, they'll let you know. And see if the room is toxic or not. These are little things that you have to do before you get into a project, okay? Break up your buys, you know, split them up into 10 buys, okay? So then that you're just nibbling and you're waiting a day, you're waiting a week, whatever it is that you're waiting, your time frame can change. You know, tailor that to your needs and how you like to do things. Just be smart. Just be smart. Try to take the emotion out of it, guys. Develop your plan. Time is running out, guys. A few more months, and then I would say things are going to start getting good. And then at that point, I would lay off making buys, to be honest with you. That 100x maybe has been born, as I mentioned to you, but if it hasn't been born, it's probably going to come from the meme world. So make sure you're taking a look at memes. Don't allocate too much to it, but something I don't think would be the dumbest idea in the world. And we'll leave it there, guys. All right. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.